Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Insanity is playing the same fucking game over again after you just finished playing it not that long ago. Hello everybody, it is I, Foggy Senor, and welcome to Let's Play Far Cry 3. Brand new Let's Play premiering on the channel with this video. Hello, Far Cry 3, Far Cry 3. Come one, come all. It's Far Cry 3. Why am I playing Far Cry 3? Well, as I mentioned a few moments ago, I did finish this game, I don't know, like a month or two ago. I played through it real quick. This was a game that I remember playing back in the day on my Xbox 360 and enjoying, but I never finished it. And I played it recently, and I played it recently and I had a pretty interesting experience with it, and figured that I'd probably want to play it again pretty soon while it was still fresh in my memory, because I'm still trying to decide, I guess, whether I think it's good or not. So I figured I will play through it again and I will record it and put it out there as a Let's Play and see what you guys think. You tell me if you think it's good or not. Here's the thing. I am a person who, when it comes to, I guess, anything really, but we're talking about art, I guess. Art, narrative art, movies, books, video games, and that kind of thing. I am a person who can't really absorb that kind of material without either sort of getting lost in the subtext or just kind of looking for subtext. I find it hard to enjoy things just on a surface level, and that might sound pretentious, but that's, like, I don't know, that's just sort of the way I am. I need for things to go just beyond being an entertaining story or whatever. I want, I don't know, I want to consider things on a deeper level and think about, I don't know, think about things more broadly and more universally. So, when I played through Far Cry 3 recently, I guess my memory of the story was that it was really stupid, and just sort of there to prop up the gameplay, which is, once we get into it and you see, if you're not familiar with the Far Cry games, we're gonna be running around shooting people and killing them with knives and bows and arrows and stuff. Sort of like a Rambo situation. Lone warrior running around in the jungle fighting against baddies. Anyway, yeah, that was my memory of the story, is that it was very stupid, and like I said, just there to give some context for why you're running around shooting people and stuff. But when I played it recently, it turned out to, you know, I was playing it with that sort of frame of mind, looking for subtext, like I was talking about, and I think I found it, and I wanted to play through the game, like I said, while it was still fresh in my memory, so that I could really dig into that element of it and decide whether I think that this is a smart, sophisticated game, or whether it is just a stupid shooter. So we are going to be playing through it, let's playing it sort of from that perspective, and talking about it sort of in that vein. So if you have thoughts, go ahead and chime in the comments. I would really love to have a discussion about this stuff, and I don't know what else I have to say. I guess if you are a fan of this game, then once we really get into it here, what I have to say about it may end up pissing you off. If you're a fan of the game and you love the setting or you love the vase or anything like that, I don't know. My take on it might piss you off. I'm not sure. Because I don't know. I'm looking at the story in sort of a meta framework where I'm not really taking the story itself very seriously. You'll see what I mean when we get into it. I think we should start a new game and then talk about this stuff once we've seen the setup sort of play out. So let us open up the story mode here. I will start a new game. Doesn't matter what save slot I put it in. Let's see, what are the difficulties? Adventurer, Survivor, Warrior, and Master. I don't want to play on Master. Warrior sounds fun, let's do that. I don't want a game that's not challenging, but I don't want a game that's too challenging either. So there you go. In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
To my brother Riley for getting his pilot's license. Where the hell is that motherfucker?
To my father's black card, to my black card.
God, I haven't done Sambuca since I was 20 years old. Yeah! I'm the king of the world! Let's go. Did he fucking pass out? Hold the door! Yo, Jason, get in! Get in! You're crazy, Jay! I learned from the best! Yeah!
You boys think you're crazy, huh? Jumping out of airplanes, flying like birds. That is crazy. I like this phone. This is a nice fucking phone. So, what do we have here? Grant and Jason. From California, huh? Well, I hope your mama and your papa really, really love you. Because you two white boys, you look very expensive. And that's good because I like expensive things. I'm sorry, what did you say? What did you say? Did you want me to slice you open like I did your friend? Shut the fuck up! Okay? I'm the one with the fucking dick. Look at me. Look me in the fucking eye. Hey! You fuck! Look me in the eye. You're my bitch. I rule this fucking kingdom. Shut the fuck up, or you die. What is it, Jason? Jason, what is it? Why aren't you laughing now like you did up there? What, is this not fun anymore? Have I failed to entertain you? You see, the thing is, up there, you thought you had a chance. Way up in the fucking skies, you thought you had your finger on the pussy trigger. But hermano, down here. Down here. It's okay. I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna relax because you, Wah, and your tough guy brother, we're gonna have a lot of fun together while we wait for the money.
Stop scaring the hostages. I need you to take care of the rejects.
I just hope that you two pieces of fox are more entertaining than your friends. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Get you every fucking time, man.
Okay, oh, good. We're already working on a way out of this mess.
Fucker!
Yes, motherfucker indeed. Can you help? Untie me, brother.
I don't think so. I have to find the others. How? Working on it. Right. Cold guard. What? Cold guard. Do it.
Hey, over here!
I gotta pee.
Hey, you guys.
Can you take me to the toilets?
Holy fuck, he's dead.
That is what they teach you in the army.
No, it's not. I can say with almost 100% certainty they do not teach you that. Not right away. The game has not taught me to crouch yet, so I won't. Oh, here we go. We're crouching. Are we? Are we crouching?
Keep low.
Bullshit's true. Why would I lie about this? You're being a jackass.
Oh boy, I am so frightened. Look at all these scary pirates. And that scary pig. Don't get me, pig. Boar, whatever that is. I guess it's just pigs.
I get picked to do the bad things. Fucking sucks. I'm wet. Look.
Detection meter. The detection meter appears when enemies can see you, yes. It fills up when enemies begin to detect you. It will flash when you have been detected. Okay.
Crouch down.
Don't get detected. I'll try not to.
Dogs. Hold on, stop.
What is that going off about?
This is very intense. I feel
Stay quiet.
so... oh, sorry. I'm just going to imagine that everything I say in reality is my character is saying in the game. I think that would be fun. La 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 la. I'm singing so loud while we try to escape.
And the map. Pick up that phone, too.
Reporting in.
Okay. Take all this crap. Map. A radio or something. I hope I don't accidentally sing into the radio. Don't sing into the radio, Foggy Senor. Oh, throw a rock to lure the guard. Gotcha. That ought to do it.
Okay,
What?
let's move. Okay.
Okay, we're operating. This is the Skyrim version of stealth. Hey, what? I heard some sort of noise over there.
Who's that?
Probably the wind. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh god, I can't do this, Grant.
Jay, look at me. I can't find Lisa and Riley and the others without you. So pull it together. Okay? Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes, just get out of my face. You've become horribly low poly.
Fight some more.
Oh my god, there's so many of them, man.
Hey, they've got a stage there. Maybe I can go sing for them. Hello, pirates. I love you so much. I'm on my pirate USO tour.
He had two others with him. We fucked all night long.
Go.
Quick, hide in the plants.
Yeah. Behind you.
These aren't plants. These are... Look at this. This is marijuana.
We have to get back.
Recognize these leaves anywhere. Oh, I've got to throw another rock. Why can't you do it, Grant?
You are a very serious person. When they come correct, then you will see.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, they've got a soccer ball. These guys are having a lot of fun out here. Grant, are we sure we can't just, like... Can we steal some of their clothes and... try to live among them? Oh my goodness, well...
I'm not afraid. No, please!
They're doing such horrible things to these people. Grant... you know what? Never mind. Let's just get the hell out of here. Go, go, go.
I'm not afraid. No, please!
Where are we?
Never should have made that jump alone. I promised Dad I'd take care of you two.
Does it say where Riley is?
We're gonna find him, we're gonna free the others, and then we're going home.
Oh my god. Grant! Grant!
Stay with me, Grant. Please, don't die. Hold on, Grant, hold on.
This is a pretty bad place to get shot. I don't think Grant is gonna make it.
Grant! Grant!
I like that. No, I respect that. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. And if the jungle doesn't eat you up alive, I will. Fucking death! I said, get the fuck out of here, you chicken fuck! Run, Forrest! Run!
Oh shit. Okay, time to run. Left shift to sprint. We are playing it on the PC. I'll have you know, this is the PC release of the game. Come on. God damn it, run. Okay, well this is gonna give me some distance at least, hopefully, right? Oh no, no. This is just gonna give me a concussion. Probably. Get up, you idiot. You're in the fucking chase of your life right now. Serpentine, serpentine.
I gotta get out of here.
They can't shoot if you... Oh my god. Jump. Motherfucker, run. Oh my god. Q. Heal yourself. Damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. What a great way to kick off the first episode. Right? Let's just... annoying. This chase sequence is annoying. I don't understand why they made it possible for you to die in this even. Like, why can't it just be a, you know... Just make it tense, make it seem like I'm going to die, but then, you know, have that not happen. That'd be way better, I think. Here's the problem. There's a fucking... I'm pretty sure there was a bear back there. Climb, climb, climb. Go fucking go, go, go. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped to heal. Maybe I should just run and not worry about it.
Please let them be alive.
Where the fuck did he go? Were you not right behind me? Did you not see me, like... Okay. Ah, no! Fuck you! No, you didn't. You found a knife in your throat. Goodness. The violence. The violence. The absolute brutality on display. Oh my god. Alright. Run as fast as you can. Don't stop running until you've... well... The rope bridge has broken. My spirit, my morale is also broken. I am in the riptide. I love this loading screen with all these... Oh, alright. Let's do this.
Path leads to the heart of the jungle. Follow the path, and you will find the answer.
Where am I? What the hell?
You are awake. Well, not all of you. The arm has been deadened to allow for the Tatau.
Thanks, dude.
It is brave to swim a storm, but to sunbathe on a beach with pirates, insanity. You have the right to take my life. But no, I will also take yours. I am Dennis.
Jason.
Mangao. Lava lava. The heron, the shark, and the spider. I know who you are, Jason. You are a warrior. And the Tatau will allow for you to reveal your true self.
Listen, my older brother has been killed. I need to find my younger brother and 4 other friends.
Come with me.
So you'll help me?
No, you can only help yourself. I am going to free you.
Free your mind, brother. Free your mind, man. Okay.
I found you on the beach. Welcome to Amanaki village. It is something, isn't it, huh?
Sure, yeah.
Tengahari, I have Jason Brody with me, the man who escaped vast camp alive. Your escape is a sign that the battle has turned. Our people are in need of good news.
So, these are your people?
The island calls to the strongest. They called to me. The island dwellers, the Rakyat, accepted. And I became a member of their tribe. They are something, aren't they?
Beautiful, most definitely.
I could have anyone I choose. But my will is set on one woman. Here. Cash for weapons.
Oh,
You want to save your brother, right?
I've never shot anyone before.
What do they say in America? There's a first time for everything.
Okay. Confidential press escape. What does that mean? Confidential. Survival guide. To my fellow American, I know about your escape from Vaz's camp. Good work. In the ensuing days, I will be uploading intel about this island to your tablet. Intel you'll need to survive. Specific coordinates will be relayed to you at a later date. We will meet soon. Welcome to the jungle. Don't quote Guns N' Roses at me now. Who are you? Telling me things about my brother and myself. What is this? Grant Brody. Sorry about your brother. I know he served in the Army Reserves. His country is proud of him. Speak for yourself, tablet man. Jason Brody. Okay, this is me. Total douche canoe. Look at this. When you first escaped from Vaz's prison camp, I did my research. Jason Brody from Los Angeles. Great grades, an athlete in college. Only odd jobs after graduating. Last year alone, registered for 6 skydiving trips, 2 parasailing, 4 mountain climbing, and 7 snowboarding. You're a daredevil, huh? Father's dead. You have a younger brother, Riley, and you had an older brother, Grant, now deceased. Stop reminding me. I'm still a little bit sore about that. And, grieving and stuff. Amanaki Town is held by the Rakyat and is considered to be the last dying breath of sanity on Rook Island. The residents strive to keep Rakyat culture alive and still hope to rescue their homeland from the brink of total anarchy, but the jungle waits outside. Ooh. I don't want to go in the jungle. I want to stay here and dance and eat pigs. Sounds like a lovely time. Anyway, quite the setup for a game, don't you think? And we have a lot to talk about, but I don't know where to start, even. Yeah, I don't know. Do I want to start talking about stuff now? Well, the plot is only going to start, you know, the plot's only going to start kicking in more and more as we get into this. I'll start with that opening cutscene and the opening lines. We're quoting Alice in Wonderland and talking about going down the rabbit hole and not considering what the way out is going to be. So, I don't know. Where am I going with that? Just keep that sort of thing in the back of your mind, I guess is what I'm saying. As we go forward, I think the Alice in Wonderland quotes will start to make a little more sense. But there's that, and then we have a very violent sort of opening sequence where we have to escape Vaz's camp. Vaz himself sort of presents himself as a very scary, kind of psychopathic, unhinged guy, but if you're paying close attention in that scene, I think you can get the sense that he is doing that more to scare you guys in the cage, and he answers to somebody, because somebody tells him to stop fucking with you guys and go do something else, and he acquiesces. So that's always just something funny to me about Far Cry 3, is the way that people sort of prop that character up of Vaz as being this really scary villain and really memorable for his unhinged antics. I think that all of that is sort of true, but I think there's more to him, and I think that once we get into it, that stuff is really what made him memorable for me. So, if I'm trying to think, there's one more thing that I thought of. Violence. Just keep that in the back of your mind, the idea of violence going forward. And like even in that opening scene, that with showing all the showing our character and our friends and brothers and stuff sort of like partying and skydiving and all of that crap, there was a song playing over it that had like gunshot sort of like effects in it that was like gunshot sort of going on the beat. And, I don't know, I think that was a pretty deliberate choice, because I think that's the main thing that we're going to be talking about is violence in games, violence in entertainment, violence as entertainment. That's going to be a big topic of discussion going forward in the Let's Play. So, one last thing I want to talk about before we buy guns is this whole situation. The Rakyat and our character, as the story unfolds, our character is becomes sort of like a, I don't know, like a legend among these people, and sort of a scary figure to the pirates, and sort of a symbol of these people's resistance. And I think that it's fair to look at this and get that out of it, like to what am I trying to say? That because that was a common criticism, I think, of the game, is this like it's telling sort of a white savior narrative where our goofy white, I always look down expecting to see like my arms or something, but I just see the grass. We're a goofy white college kid with no experience and no, like, I don't know. What did that guy say about us? We got good grades and we were an athlete. That doesn't mean shit. We're just a nobody, privileged white guy who fell ass first into this situation, and now this guy's telling us buy guns and go, you know, go save our people and fight back against the pirates. And it's like, you know, you could look at this as that, as just being like, wow, really? Like, we're just gonna go, we're leaning that hard into the white savior thing, where a white guy just shows up and solves all these people's problems for them. But I think if you look at it a little bit closer, it's more than that, because, I don't know, like, just look at this situation, like, what we're about to go do, you'll see. Let's buy these guns and go do it, and then we can talk a little bit more about this. Hello, gun lady. Can I have some guns? I can only have this one, okay. A classic 45 caliber semi-automatic handgun that can be used while on a zipline. Ooh. I don't know why I would do that, but that's cool. It's a solid all-around performer at short range. Got it.
Get those radio towers online. If you don't, I can't get new stock in from the remote villages. And trust me, they got some top-notch gear you're gonna want.
Sounds good. Talk about a classic as American as apple pie and immigration fences. This 45 caliber semi-automatic pistol has been in use worldwide for more than 100 years. I'm not sure I like this guy's sense of humor, gotta say. Fortunately, the ones found on Rook Island aren't cheap Chinese knockoffs. These custom 1911s purchased by a local big shot for his private army are virtually identical to those used by some US special ops teams. Well, don't I feel so privileged to be using the same gun as those guys?
Follow me, my friend.
Free weapons. Hold on. Hold on, Dennis. We have tutorials to read. Buy weapons in stores and safe houses. If you activate radio towers, the cost is removed. Okay, so don't buy weapons then. Wait to buy weapons, because then you don't have to buy them. Keep activating radio towers to gain access to free weapons. Got it.
Here, power comes from the jungle, from the island. You must learn the terrain, know where to stand at all times. Voss uses the towers to map the island and to locate his men. Scramblers block access. Our people have no use for devices such as these. But you will learn valuable information from them. Yes, the Scramblers are at the top. Each tower covers a limited area. Climb them all and you will reveal the entire map.
Yeah, so this is a little bit what I was starting to get at a minute ago. Dennis has a lot of information. Dennis already knows that going to the top of this radio tower and doing whatever we're about to do would give us information that we need to fight back against Voss and the pirates. So why in the world, as somebody who himself was not originally a member of this tribe and got accepted into them supposedly because he is so strong, why is he not going up to do this? And yeah, that's sort of what I was getting at earlier. I feel like we are not exactly a white savior. We're more like a white, not scapegoat, guinea pig maybe? Sort of feels like everybody went, here's the things that we think that we should do in order to fight against the pirates, but let's not actually take the risk. Let's wait until we've got, you know, an idiot, basically, to do it for us. We're being exploited. That's sort of what I feel like. And I'm fine with that. As part of the storytelling here. Oh my goodness, there's a snake. Die, snake. Okay, our CIA contact is going to tell us what a snake is. There are few creatures Rook Island natives despise more than snakes. They are considered unclean, and eating them is taboo. Rook Island snake venom was used by the CIA in the 1950s to extract secrets from Russian scientists, and also as a good alternative to vermouth in martinis. Shut up. See, you see what I mean about this guy's jokes? I don't like his jokes. He's got jokes and I don't like them. I think they're stupid. Open up some loot containers. The game hasn't taught us anything about these loot containers. I've just been opening them. They've got money and they've got stuff which you can sell for money. Sort of an annoying system that I don't really understand why it couldn't just all be money. You know, why are we picking up half-crumpled cigarettes and, you know, lighters and shit that we can... Just random miscellaneous junk to sell. They could have just had it all be money, and then, you know, my inventory wouldn't be cluttered with crap. Anyway, radio towers. We're activating radio towers to reveal the map, make weapons free in store, and unlock new supply drop quests, okay? Cool. Let's climb the tower. Oh, brother. This is a pretty tall tower. Don't look down. That's the advice I was given. I don't really have a problem with heights, personally, but, here, actually, let's go back down to the bottom of the tower. I want to show this off. Maybe you guys, have felt this before, or maybe somebody out there knows what I'm talking about when I start talking about this, but, like, I don't have a problem, like, if I was up there, I wouldn't have a problem looking down. That doesn't bother me so much, but when I am on the ground and I look up, especially if there's a tall thing near me like this, I start to feel very funky. I get a very, bad sort of sense of vertigo, and it doesn't have to be near tall things either. I just, like, looking up at the sky sort of freaks me out. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. I start to become aware, I guess, that the only thing keeping me from, like, just sort of floating off out into the void is, gravity. So, I don't know. If you can relate, please let me know. Also, this tower is clearly in disrepair, making me feel much less safe about climbing it. Loot container, good. See what I'm talking about? Playing cards. How much is that gonna fetch me? Just add $5 extra to whatever I just made off of that container. Streamline this stuff, man. Please. Also, how does Jason know what he's doing with this console here? Did Dennis write it down or something? Make it make sense for me. Alright, so we're revealing the sort of surrounding area on our map. Now we have that. How do I get to the map? Is there a quick... What's the quick way to the map? Hello? I think you know what? Actually, I'm pretty sure Dennis has to explain how to use the map. Let's zip line down to him. Why am I not... where's my gun? I was told I could use my gun on the zip line.
Nice ride, huh?
Don't lie to me, game.
Good. Show me a map.
What the hell? Okay, now I can open the map.
Everything you need to know has been revealed by the radio tower. Shops, adventures. The island calls to you. And, like you, Jason, the shopkeepers are from the outside. They will use the radio towers to do business and reward you with weapons for every tower you free. A true warrior must hunt. It is the natural order of things. Look at the map. Select your hunting ground. Do not fear your instincts. Society has taught you how to fail, not nature.
Okay, so he wants us to go hunt boar. Cool.
Here. Now, if you want to save your friends, you must know the jungle. Animal skins and leather will help you to carry many weapons and equipment. Plants can be mixed to create potent medicines that heal you, enhance your senses, and more. Go. Return to me once you have mastered the jungle.
What does that mean? What am I supposed to do?
Listen to your instincts.
See, Dennis is saying all the things that I would say if I just wanted to get rid of somebody and make them go... toughen up or whatever. I don't know. Go run around in the jungle. Cut up some plants. Cut up some animals. Don't come back till you feel like you did something. Dennis Rogers. From what I can gather over the wire, the man who calls himself Dennis Rogers was born and raised in Liberia. He emigrated to America at the age of 18. 10 years later, he left for reasons unknown. After drifting from job to job, he found his way to Rook Island. Okay. I'd like to know more about him and his backstory. I doubt we will, though. Zip lines. Hey, what are you doing using electrical cables as zip lines? It's not like they were placed there for you to use by some higher being. Kids are so entitled today. One day, one of those is going to lead straight into a volcano. What? Mark my words. What? I don't even get it. That's not funny. What a dork. Anyway. We've got another loot crate there. And I guess it's time to go hunt boar and cut plants. 8 new maps are available in stores. Cool. I also heard that there's some sort of free shit in the store, so I kind of want to go check that out. Map. Open, please. Set my waypoint for the store so that I remember how to get there. Oh. Why did I think we were farther away from the village? It's like right there. It's right next. That's the other thing. That's like Dennis. The radio tower is next to the fucking place where you live. You couldn't have climbed it yourself? That's what I mean. I'm not the savior of anything. I'm a grunt. I'm a tool. I'm a tool for these people. Hello. I heard you had a gun that I don't have to pay for. Is this better than my gun? Sure is. It's 3 stars instead of 1.5. What's the stat spread here? It's better... Hold on. It's better in everything except for damage. 6P9. This small caliber handgun is ideal for stealth when fitted with a sound suppressor. It is exceptionally accurate at close range and can be used, again, while on a zipline. Okay. You know what? Let's equip that. Let's replace my current weapon. And, I can't afford a sound suppressor. Maybe I'll come back for that. Oh, wait, you know what? I can sell stuff to this lady. Lady, will you, take all my junk? There you go. There's some junk for you. Back to my handguns here. Customize. Do I want a sound suppressor for this guy? I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. Nice. Sound suppressor is attached. Off we go. We're gonna go hunt boar now. And do I want a car for this? I don't know. I think not. In the early parts of the game, before we have liberated parts of the island from the pirates, we're going to be doing a lot of not traveling on the roads, because they travel on the roads, and I don't want to stop and fight pirates all day. Starts to get pretty tedious. So... it is easier to... Here, hold on. Let's read about this gun. 6P9. This Russian pistol first showed up in the groovy 1960s, designed by the not-so-groovy Pinko, pardon my French, Spetsnaz. Spetsnaz, is that how you say that? What is a Pinko? I don't know what that is. Is that like a... I hope that's not a slur or something. Those on Rook Island come from a batch of surplus arms sold to local pirates by a general looking to fluff up his retirement fund and his sex life. The deal included hundreds of 6P9 handguns, extra parts, ammunition, and 1,000 hookers a day. No. There's no way. That's gotta be a joke. That's gotta be another bad joke. Alright. Do I want to, you know what? Actually, this is probably a good place to stop. This will be the next episode. You guys can look forward to boar hunting and mastering the jungle, I guess, in the next one. And before we go, again, I remind you, please sound off in the comments, talk about, what you think about this game and any of the stuff that I have said about it so far. We haven't really got into the stuff that I find the most interesting yet, and we probably won't for a while. I think I was, personally, when I was playing through this recently, back in, I don't know, November, December, whatever, up until about the midway point in the game, I was sort of on the fence about what I thought about it, and whether it was making any kind of larger point or not. So yeah, we're not going to get to talk about the really juicy, interesting stuff until sort of the middle part of the game, but if I have said anything of interest to you that you'd like to respond to, or you have your own take on things, then sound off in the comments. Otherwise, look forward to boar hunting and plant collecting in the next episode. And until then, I have been Foggy Senor. I thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Ciao now.